Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today.
Hey everyone, looking at Facebook on the daily and weekly time frame. So a bullish reversal hammer yesterday on the dump off of the 50-day moving average support, but very weak follow through today, rejecting from the middle Bollinger Band and the 10-day moving average resistance on the back test and closing fairly close to the lows. Facebook actually did hold up better than most stocks. When SPY this morning was hitting some higher highs, it stood out that most stocks were not, but Facebook was one that was still trading up near its highs and it did get a higher high, but clearly could not keep that up as we saw the dump here at the end of the day, and we'll see on the shorter term time frame some signals that could have showed us that weakness was creeping in. So on the weekly time frame for Facebook, we do still have all moving averages as support. That 10-week moving average holding the low of this week at 126.92. That level has been support for about 3 months now, so it is key for the bulls to hold. And you can see if we do lose that level, we are going to see a bearish MACD cross, and we'll be looking down at the next support, 122.78. if we lose this 10-week moving average and lose 126.80 key support as well. So let's now look at Facebook shorter term time frames, some clues of resistance on the hourly. This is the 2-day hourly chart. Look at the 100 and 200 period moving average resistances and the high of today. Bearish reversal, inverted hammer, rejecting from those levels. Bearish reversal confirmation, closed down near the low, rejecting from those levels again. Then the bulls tried to defend this 20 period, lost it, back test, rejection, 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 weakness into the end of the day. So there's your clues on the hourly. In terms of the 5-minute time frame today, so there's that strength first thing, and SPY had that same strength, and we saw a tightening range after the first 15 minutes of trading, tighter, 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 little bullish break, then a bearish break, then the bulls showed back up. And then once we lost the 20 period moving average, if you check out my SPY video, that was the signal. When SPY lost the 20 period moving average support, that was a signal to go bearish, and Facebook followed along in an all-out dump for an hour and a half with the price. Once we lost that level, let's say we got the worst entry on that 5-minute candlestick, 128.65. Hour and 20 minutes later, we're down at 127.58, over $1 loss over that time period. Big gains to be had in the option world. So then we did establish a little bit of a double bottom, 127.59. The previous low was 127.58, and there was a nice rally off of that level. We saw a double bottom form and then a higher low and a higher high, and made a move back to the 100 period resistance before SPY and the markets dumped at the end of the day. So some nice trades back and forth. This double bottom, I really like using double bottoms for what I call bottom fishing plays, where if you see the bounce off of that level and a little bit of follow through, you enter bullish and place your stop loss just below the low of the day. Low risk because you're not risking much before getting stopped out. Your stop loss is literally a couple pennies below the low of the day, and high reward as you can get a bounce like this that we saw play out. So that is what we're looking at for Facebook. Week with the market. Market was weak as well at the end of the day heading into next week. So we'll see how it plays out. We'll check back in on Monday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the likes and the shares. Have a great weekend.